Boom, they bring numbers mid and punish that heavy pressure into the mid lane.
I mean, obviously you are forcing these rotations, so that's still good here for Zai, who's able to pressure under the tower. Does pop the Exorcism as the stun comes out from Jackie.
But a nice fissure block off and Jackie in trouble. I don't think there's any way out of this one. As Zai takes the kill and is going to move to try and secure the tower. There is a glyph available. And in fact, with Yopaj in the area, we'll find Boxy, Ava toss, couple more punches, they get the kill, glyph the tower. Boom, still protecting objectives.
If you're in sync there.
Boxy spots Yopaj, can't stop it though. Tims, available, the punch, the shards, nothing done. But Zai
is committing.
Goes in, Exorcism, silence, wants to make a big move. Is it going to be a little bit of a dangerous one? Gets some separation. Zai gets caught by the stump, but Yopaj already dead. FPZ turns with the Viper Strike. Zai is done. Skem backs away from Mickey, but the Timber Saw will clean up. Creeps need to back out at this point. He's still very vulnerable with no BKB. If they can connect, Matumba Man, does he scout out that they're there? No, they have the toss back. Do they have enough damage though? They definitely will. As he's broken, they get the finish. Skem shows up with the mech for the save. Tim's trying to walk away. They have the snowball. FBZ still trying to chase onto Zai. Chakram just a little bit off the mark, and another round of the avalanche, the toss back. They pull him in for the reality rift. You lose the tusk, but you take Alk and Death Prophet. Yeah, that would have been a good kill on Boxy, but instead this could be a bigger one. Finds Zai for the tossback, but a little bit away. Doesn't matter. He's dead.
He has a Yules.
Yeah, that's
he
pretty
can't
rough.
use it.
It's not available. The BKBs for Boom, right? Just completing that now on the CK. Also have it done on the Viper. And Mickey, he just walks into him. Fissure is there, but he's got the BKB if they need it. Tim's ready with the snowball save. FBZ jumped upon. FBZ just gets blown up and dead. Okay. Now turn, look for Yopaj. Mickey right on him. And Yopaj also likely to fall. They just walked in and died.
Yeah, Tim's was like 20 gold away from a blink.
Oh, man.
So not having that save option, and they just kind of slow rolled them a bit, right? You just need to find and buy them a little bit of space. And that's what this Enchantress and this Earthshaker are going to try and do.
Jackie, Mickey goes into all of them. Oh, he's broken. Reactive armor stacks not where they need to be. He is gone. Snowball afterwards to Insania and just timber chained into the wrong spot. Zai up on the high ground, gonna pop the BKB Exorcism. Still thinks that this is a decent fight for them as, well, Matumba Man pulled back in. He pops his BKB, tries to run away from Jackie. Yopaj throws out the avalanche and gets a little bit of distance, and that might be enough to get him away. The acid spray down, breaking any blink daggers that could come out. Boom, they need to find another way to get in. The Chakram, it's blocking their path. Dude, the Chakram is right there, ready to go. Jackie, BKB walks in for the stun. A bash now onto Matumba Man. The shorts keeping him inside. They need to finish this off. Do they have a way in? Yopaj with the combo, but Boxy says no, and Matumba Man snatches the Aegis. Yopaj in trouble. He goes down. Liquid, they managed to win that fight, getting the Aegis on the Alk.
Radiant Vision, they actually don't have any sentries here.
This is a big reveal.
But
finds one. Mickey, toss back onto FBZ. The BKB response. Don't know if he spotted that when they tossed him back. FBZ will have the Viper Strike. Jackie blows up Insania. Did not stand a chance. Turns for another 2-second stun. Can they bring down Mickey? Instead, they focus down onto Zai. Has to back out. FBZ in some trouble. The bash is there, but Matumba Man not trying to go for the full commit. Trying to run away is Skem. He gets stunned. He gets controlled. Chen getting a lot of regen in, but does not have the help of his team. Matumba Man, BKB wearing out. Tim's thinking about turning to him. With the tier 2 tower already dead, I don't know if Boom can take this fight anymore.
Oh, they want to chase. They got Blink on CK. They got Blink on Tusk. Viper has these range damage. They want to go in.
5-second stun. Avatos from Yopaj. Couple more punches is gone. No Aegis. Turns on his Zai now. Snowball. Jackie beating into him, but Boxy moves on in. Is it not enough though? They turn. FBZ still surviving. So much survivability on this Viper. Matumba Man gets his ulti off, and Tims runs on in silence. FBZ down low, and he's in trouble as they bring him down for the finish. Tims now turns. Mickey back in. Alk dies. Jackie in this long extended fight. The heart regen doing so much for him. He's got a couple more punches. Tims wants to walk back through this.
He's out of mana.
2v3, but Insania is far away and not really going to provide that much help. Jackie low, the Chakram, it's out. He's trying to regen off of creeps.
They're
the
still
rest
playing
of the team
Snowball.
is ready to come in. They do have the Chen nearby. Scam gets there for the mech. It's enough for the save. Both of the creep heroes are back. They have the Vladimir. The turn Insania just dies again. Was hoping something else would go on, but Tim's there with the BKB cancel. Mickey falls in the extended fight. CK Chen, they still have buybacks on 2 heroes, but you don't want to have to use it. Matumba Man pops that BKB, backs away. Rax going down. Gotta watch out for that big Echo Slam. He's got it ready. Boxy TPing in, wants to find his target, but will he be able to? They already have the breakdown. He won't have a stun if he goes in. FBZ turned upon. They have the BKB there waiting for the breakdown. Boxy still hunting, waiting in the backside. Zai tries to burn down a little bit more on these heroes, but they can't find a target. FBZ low, Fissure connects onto 2, pretty good, and they're gonna find at least those 2.
And they're backing out of there. Hand of God not there, so missing a pretty key part of their fight. They're gonna find Zai again.
Runs right into him. Stun, BKB. Zai, Yule Scepter. Tries to get out. Can he escape? Matumba Man shows up. Good stun onto the Tusk. Boxy joking together with the rest of the team. A good burst down as Zai will fall. Mickey BKB, his is wearing down lower.
Boxy
FBZ
buyback.
right on top of him. Where do they go next? Couple more bits of control. The break is there. This Viper is doing so much work. Standing tall in front of all of them.
He's left alone,
The
though.
wrap through, yeah, he's eventually going to fall. FBZ goes down, but they got the buyback out of Zai.
It was almost an instant rush, too. It's back up.
That is huge. And how much does this change things? I mean, boom, okay, they have this ward, they want to take advantage of it. They find Boxy right at the start, stun, interrupted. Matumba Man ready for the punish. The bash is there, they got him controlled. Skip trying to keep him alive. And Hand of God, everything for Jackie, but eventually Snowball save keeps him alive. Oh, the regen is gonna come out, but will it be enough to make him survive through the second salvo? It won't. They went for it all, and it did not work. FBZ also in trouble as they find another pick. And boom, they felt their moment. They thought they could do it. But man, I'll say Blastrig is really freaking good against CK.
Of course, these fights, they've been picking him off at the start. It's made the fights a little bit more difficult to execute from Boom, but Tim's going to be in a good spot this time.
Yopaj, Ava, toss back into the base. Pops the BKB. Matumba Man wants to get away. Boom, still going to try and chase this. Tims has the control. Where's the snowball afterwards? The BKB is there. Brought down low, but Tims, he has his own BKB. Going to survive through at least the first salvo of this.
Snowball.
Jackie pulls him back in, but surviving not long enough. They take down Matumba Man. Boxy, it's not there. They don't have nearly enough damage. Liquid, they're in pretty deep. Tims walking away. Zai gets the finish. Chases. They buy back. Mickey hoping to escape. And Zai will TP away.
Oh, the buyback from Tims.
He was ready for it. They knew. Yopaj still trying to chase Boxy, keeping him under control. Mickey hoping to get out of here, but do they have the avalanche? The tree toss? The chakram?
Oh,
to break it.
How can you blink versus 2 chakrams?
It's impossible. That earlier buyback from Zai, he doesn't have it.
That's why they gave him the Aegis.
Another 3 minutes, and that is a heavy punish. They only have 4 heroes here. How much can Boom get? They know that this is their time. Although, Kenji Tims over to the side. Yopaj tries to toss him away. That keeps him alive. Pretty big commitment. Jackie, BKB turn, he's dead. The game didn't stand a chance, and he has to buy back. This is Danger Town. Liquid could lose the game right here if they're not careful, and Boom want to get as much objectives as they can.
FBZ's right up front, still has the BKB. Nice stalwart tower here as Yopaj is hunting as well, looking, has Silver Edge, has Blink. One more toss back.
That's all they need. Matumba Man goes down, this game is over.
They're still BKBs though.
Or are they? Whoa. Matumba Man, BKB, they might have to give up Rax here. Still 19 seconds. They turn, they find Mickey. If he goes down, that could be it. Oxy tries to interrupt this, and Mickey, he gets out. He survives. Matumba Man low, broken. Couple more punches down low, and going to fall. 2 minutes dead. Boom, they survive through the madness. Gonna set their sights now on the tier 4 towers. They actually don't have a creep wave. Wait, the buyback from Edge. They gotta get this back in here. It's still 2 minutes without Matumba Man. Do we go for tier 4s or do we go for the racks? They're gonna set their sights now onto the tier 4s, try and finish this off here. Mickey slowing down what they can. The silence is out. The chakram already thrown. Zai pops the exorcism, trying to delay. This would be a miraculous hold if Liquid could manage it. Zai, BKB runs in. Tim's right on top of him. They're throwing out the impetus shots. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Zai down low and eventually falls. 90 seconds gone. And I think Boom have locked this one away as everybody's dead. GG. Boom, strike first blood.
Oh, Liquid holding on for so long there and even taking the lead at a certain point.
It is also the potential direct invite to TI as well on the line as we jump into game 2 of this best of 3 series.
He's splitting their attention like that, and that lets FBZ get up to the wave before he's level 3, because typically you have to wait for 2 points reactive.
Skem turns onto Zai, who's going to go down first. Boxy draws first blood. Zai will fall, and maybe Boxy. Nah, can't quite catch up. They're bringing in heroes to defend against this. They bring FBZ all the way bottom. Mickey's there with Boxy, but Boom, they've got numbers. 4 on 4 as Tims runs into all of them.
Yopaj
Boxy
waiting.
goes for the jump. Yopaj ready to go round 2. The Grave is already out, trying to keep him alive. Tiny in trouble, does fall. The leash onto Yopaj, though, this is dangerous, and Mickey can't quite get him with the silence, but FBZ still in trouble. Heal comes out, lots of regen. Dodging, trying to survive, but it won't be enough. Liquid, they had the stronger fight right now.
Oh, he's getting the regen bottom at least.
Jackie.
Oh, I say that. Mickey TP2.
A couple punches, and Jackie down low. Matumba Man almost getting him on the low ground. Salva barely surviving. Hides off into the pit. Does he get out of there in time? No. Matumba Man cleans it up. Tier 2 tower. This
Jackie.
is huge.
Jackie, you want to come play some Dota? Or no, you're just going to farm BKB?
All right, sounds
then
good.
we're taking this.
See you later.
Now, this is a Chen game right
This is
here.
a good one. Coil afterwards. They find themselves a quick little jump now onto Yopaj. Oh, gets away though. Barely able to escape.
Looks like he might not have been.
And Sania in some trouble as they get the quick jump. And having used everything.
Coil in a couple seconds here.
Wait a minute. Maybe a chance. Dazzle.
Oh, look at that orb. Beautiful orb. What an angle.
Chase
How does he get 2?
continues. The coil can they kill him? Yes, they do. They find him. There's no exo, but the damage might be enough.
Yo, Mickey?
Dude, he keeps running. Apparently, Puck is a good hero. I don't know if we knew about this. They're all falling just one by one. Jackie tries to get away, tries to escape, but the BKB isn't there.
You know,
Chakram slow. Ooh,
he bought the
20
recipe.
HP. Now he's done.
Sometimes you wait 15 minutes for a BKB and you fight about 3 seconds too soon.
Tim's the one that's up front.
All right, there is the BKB.
Roche
They're just a
dropping
bit
lower.
too late.
They're not going to get there, but they do find one.
Oh, the silence.
Okay, under control. Oh, the disposed Boxy. Keeping his buddy alive, and they get the Aegis on the Terrorblade.
And they force the BKB.
Yeah, Jackie's done. That BKB, all for this.
All just because of the silence that was there to save Mickey. The chase down.
And they got another.
Oh, it's not the Dazzle of yesterday.
Pull him in. Knock him down. Tims looks for a toss back. Who's he going to find? Zai is the easy one. Matumba Man a little bit tougher.
They're trying to stand in the Aether Remnant for the toss back.
Moves in. The toss is there, and they get him. Well played. Just blows up Zai. That was executed perfectly. Boxy runs in. Matumba Man still far forward. Tims gets punished for his jump, and Jackie, God, he just can't do anything against that Scotty. Matumba Man controlled. They have the leash, bringing him low. Sunder is ready if things get dicey. And they hand it on over. Dispose after. Boxy still chasing for FBZ. As a couple more punches from Matumba Man, but Dyer looking good in this series so far as Liquid take the first racks of the game. 21 minutes.
Yep, Zai, I feel like 2 games in a row seems to have the same role, but this time it's working out a little bit better.
As Liquid have gotten everything that they wanted in this game. Dispose, the reaction. That might stop Boxy from dropping. No, they'll toss him back. Avalanche.
Yeah, there's a coil in 1 second here. This is tempting.
Oh, coil. Tempting fate. Zai runs in with the silence. They find and kill Tims. Yopaj hoping to get out of there as FBZ. He doesn't really have anywhere left to go. They've got the Yule Scepter lift up. FBZ tries to turn to fight to TP to get away. Will it happen? No. Zai shuts the door closed. They need FBZ back up and do not want to buy back. With only 15 seconds remaining, but your entire buildings, everything's going to be gone. And, I mean, Liquid might be gone too. They could just walk away.
Yeah, do they want to try and set up another play with a Remnant here with the toss back?
There is a question. How many times have we seen teams throw a lead like this
All right, here it comes. There's the toss into the
toss,
remnant.
they got him. Controlled, can they burst? But dispose. The answer came out. Matumbo Man, BKB, turns to fight. Control onto Yopaj. Will he get away? They have the Grave already there. Controlling Boxy, tries to assimilate out. Skem dead, does not have buyback. And Mickey, he hunts, he finds, he kills Yopaj. No buyback on any of these heroes. And with the tier 3 tower glyph wearing off, it is going to be mega creeps at least, if not more. They tick into the gold right now for Yopaj, and it looks like Liquid might have enough in this series to even this one up. As they pull him back in, Tiny buys back. They buy back on Yopaj, hoping to make something happen, but everybody is dying. Everybody buys back, and Liquid will actually smoke and run away now. Insania the only one in vision. Tims looks for the toss back.
Another displace, nice.
Boxy there for the save. They're out of meta. Maybe chasing a bit too far here. We will see. But boom, they're making him work for it. Mickey gets the silence now onto FBZ. Matumbo Man right on top of the Terrorblade, or rather the Timber Saw, and gets the kill. GG is called. That one was all Liquid.
You know why Kaya and Sanj is purple?
Why is that?
Because it's stained with the blood of Dazzle and Void Spirit.
This game determining whether or not they're going to be able to go directly off of the points for the TI.
Yeah, he's got to wait out for this 4-minute run. Ooh, got a little bit greedy there.
Oh, Mickey needs a couple hits, but won't get it. Instead, it's somehow in the toss play, Mickey that ends up being under the tower, drops down. Boxy just in the neighborhood to play interrupt and maybe finds a kill. It's actually Tims that gets first blood. Yopaj lives. Boxy tries to TP out. Okay. It took me a second to figure out. I was like, what, Ench? And then Matumbo Man dies down bottom. Dude, Tim.
Oh, you mean a crucial and really important kill. Okay,
yeah, that's
okay, got
the one.
you. Oatmeal raisin cookies.
Zai. Oh, man. Okay, Liquid really starting to suffer now. Ench is almost, it's getting closer to that Visage.
Oh, they see the real value. They're going way past. Those are the supports trying to play the Vanguard up front, giving that vision. Now they're going to hop on the Yopaj.
Couple punches. This is a huge kill. If they can get him, the dodge tries to get away, but Boxy cleans up.
Oh, he's hit the range, you know. He's
That
here
is
in
what they
Texas.
needed. Exactly. And doesn't have a cookie to get away, so we'll pay the price. But that kill onto caught of these like big, I don't know, amplification of damage items as Mickey able to get cookied over the top. Tosses away. Tims TP's out, but the Walrus Punch from the low ground.
They're just feeling that strength as a unit, as you said, going for those items.
The tower goes down bottom, tier 2. Boxy spotted. It's the 4-staff away. As I says, why are you bringing him over to me? Tim's Walrus Punch connects, but
they're running.
It's going to be fine. And yeah, let's look at that. Tims gets ran down.
Hand of God is still here.
They could look for more. Skem tries to back away. Kisses round 2. Catches up with the Ench, slowly whittling him down. The silence is out. They have Metamorphosis if they want to turn for this fight. Skem down to such low HP, but will survive through it. Mickey takes a big Illuminate Blast through the side of him.
They're still Hand of God.
BKB, a couple more punches. FPC in trouble. Can they finish him off, though? Not quite. So 2 heroes incredibly low right now for Boom, as Liquid win this fight, but I mean, it does get a little bit sketchy. You could have gotten so much more there.
It's pretty fast.
I know, they're coming this direction. Already in the area, Mickey, Jackie, Skem, they're the ones that are blocking this off.
Oh, back
Interrupting,
out.
Good avalanche onto all. FBZ walks forward, they toss back in. Jackie, Matumbo Man trying to kill Skem. The BKB's there. It's only the Ench to start. FBZ and his BKB, this is looking pretty good for Liquid. FBZ down low with the snowball save. The Hex is there, but he's going to have his damage coming out of it. Tim's trying to control, but there's no follow-up on him. Matumbo Man, he gets it off. The Sunder, the turn. They're already dead on a couple. No DP in this fight. Matumbo Man lower and lower. Jackie trying to finish it, and he does. Jackie carry, but will he get out after? Liquid kiting that fight, and they finish him off, but one last blast from Yopaj takes down that Snapfire. 3 for 2. And I don't know if there's enough left to finish Roche. Liquid play this about as well as you could, not losing that net worth lead, not letting it expand, and suddenly it starts to matter less, but they need their ultis. They can't go for another round right now. Matumbo Man's still dead for 5 seconds. Zai gets caught, tries to play a little bit of interrupt, but Yopaj just spamming out this damage from the backline. The mech, it's there for the heal, but it's not enough.
That's an incredible pick-off. They need that so bad right now.
Mickey, they try and move in. Matumbo Man, he's just got a punch. He does not have Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Can they chase down the rest of these heroes? Oh, the cookie, but the snowball save again. And Matumba Man down to a quarter HP, pops the BKB, waiting for FBZs to wear out. He wants to sunder this, gets it for the kill. Matumba Man, he hits his mark. Oh my goodness, that is what they needed. Mickey, though, gets found and killed by Skim, but Matumba Man just going in with his bare hands.
And now Jackie's
trying
back.
to make it work.
Jump in, Jackie!
The snowball forward, the spin down, and boom, they take down the carry
There's
of
a
Liquid.
scythe. It's going to be here as well. There's no Force Staff in time. They can keep this chase on to Boxy.
Boxy tries to hide, tries to get away, but Tim's, Yopaj, they're on the case. The Hex is there, the snowball in. 4 go down, and boom, Roche is open. Tim's, Skim, ready to face check this with a creep. The Glimmer after, the toss back, they get their Tusk. But there's the Aeon Disc proc, the Hex already out onto Terrorblade. This could be okay for them. Snowball onto 1.
He plants a ward too.
The pushback, they have good vision onto all. Jackie goes for the spin. FBZ, they turn onto this DP, trying to kill him off in time. Can they do it though? The Abba toss combo, it's enough. FBZ will fall, and the kiss is coming in the backline. Yopaj takes care of that. But it is only 1 for 1. It was the DP kill.
It was, but there's also no BKB on Matu.
Jackie still very, very tanky in all of this. Take over the illusion of the Terrorblade. Try and do what damage they can. The Force Staff in, actually, and Zai has to back away. Jackie, after the spin, will retreat. That melee racks down substantially, and Terrorblade illusions now hitting their own racks. As Jackie runs in with the spin, tries to bring it down, gets it, and then the walk away.
The birds go by. Zai's going to send the bird into the pit. He's going to see this going down.
Yeah, they spot him with Skem. Can't quite connect in time, and Roche, another one, will be claimed by Boom. Refresher.
Oh, yes.
The Aghanim Scepter for the kick.
They're going to move higher very confidently. There's that sight, though, now revealed from Boxy.
The cookie.
Stun, Force Staff in.
Do they have anything after? Doesn't look like it. Jackie still can't
Jackie
do
doesn't care.
Not concerned. Tim's with the kick out. They found him. Matumba Man. Oh, the Sunder. Where is it? He needs it now. He's trying to survive with just the Satanic, and it's actually good enough. Tim's turned upon Jackie, trying to focus. Can they kill him off in time? Hex, the control, the right clicks, the forward, the cookie. They missed, though. They missed the cookie. Now turns, has to Force Staff out, but it's not going to be enough. Yopaj comes through with the damage in the end. But the buyback is there from Terrorblade. The kick onto Mickey. Tim's just keeps on finding targets. This Aghanim Scepter was exactly what they needed. He does have buyback. And they're going to need it from this Tiny if they want to stop this pressure coming from Boom.
This is a Terrorblade now who doesn't have meta.
Doesn't have
He
enough.
can't afford a refresher with that buyback as well. Tough to really do much in these fights.
And boom, they can sense blood in the water. They're not even worried anymore. Jackie no longer going for the spin hit. He's just hitting right away. Will back away as everybody rejoins them, but this is the last racks remaining. Liquid, they're staying in this one till the bitter end.
One last building.
Can Boom close this out cleanly?
Mickey caught by a shards. He's
And
lost
there it
his,
is.
He's
the Hex. They kick him. Mickey in trouble. There's no save. Tries to push away the cookie, everything. They do actually get him out. Meanwhile, the Walrus Punch, the Dagon. Matumba Man is dead for 2 minutes with no buyback. Boom. They sense it's their time. They want to go to TI. And sense a collective sigh of relief from all the Southeast Asia fans as at least one team is going through direct. If they can finish this one off, it's a lot of damage from Mickey, but Jackie is strong. 2 more dead. Zai gets caught by the fear. Yopaj is godlike. The buyback from the Visage. Everything thrown out in the line. As Liquid do not want to give this up, but FBZ is too strong. Ava, toss, combo, the Jug. He's still got an Aegis. It's not going to matter. As Boom are going to close this one out, finish off the game. Finish, unless Jackie dives Fountain. That's the Aegis at least.
Just need the refresh, you know?
But Liquid, there's not enough left in the tank. And Boom are going to take